Story time. This is the story from whenever the spider stole a piece of the sun. This is the Cherokee version of what happened. So the red-headed woodpecker said that he was all done being in the dark, cold, and gloom, and got together with all the animals and was like, hey, I think that we should, go over to where the people are and maybe take a little piece of the sun for ourselves. They're probably nice. And then Possum said, you know what, I can do it. And so he goes over there. He's like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. And he takes as much as he can. He's like, oh, I got that. And then he goes down and he says, oh, guys, I lost all of my hair while trying to do this, and I also lost the light. So somebody else is going to have to do it. And then Buzzard came through. Oh, blue, 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 mew, 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 mew. And he said, I've got you, boo. He went to the where the people were, took a piece of the sun, put it on the top of his head, and flew, 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 flew. And you know what happened? That sun burned him right up, burnt the feather right off the top of his head. And he lost the light at that time as well. And then Spider said, you guys, you know what? You did as good as a man could do. As any, what is the right male figure could do. But some people need a woman's touch. Grandmother Spider said that she was brought into the world to bring the animals light. She rolled some clay into dough. She rolled some clay into a bowl, and she started going towards the sun, keeping a trail of her web behind her. And when she was near the sun, she was so little that nobody could tell. And she reached out, took a tiny little piece, put it in her bowl, and then followed the thread all the way back to where the other animals were. And all she needed was that tiny little piece, because as she went toward where she was going to, the sun's rays grew and grew and grew and spread right in front of her eyes. And to this day, spiders' webs are shaped like the sun and its rays. The spiders always spin them in the morning as if to remind the people of their divine ancestor. The book is called The Sacred Wisdom of the Native Americans, and it is written by Larry James Zimmerman. Ooh, the Zodiac Killer. Not really, I'm just a little nurse. But he is a professor of anthropology, which is the study of human culture, and the public scholar of Native American representation at Indiana University, Purdue University in Indianapolis. And he is a former chair of the American Indian and Native Studies program at the University of Iowa. It's a good book, gives you lots of information. It's got an index. There's further readings to tell you what other books you can read that have the same interests. There's a glossary and wicked illustrations.